G'day, this is Simon from the Brackets here at South OC Cars and Coffee. Look at this, perfect blue skies here in Southern California. An excellent turnout, and yet, you know what, not too crazy, which makes it more enjoyable for all of us and our volunteers. We've got a Shelby Club here today, some really cool stuff, a Land Rover pickup that is just so cool, brought by a friend of mine called Brian. Let's go for a walk and check it out. This is the Defender I was talking about. How great is this thing? Absolutely massive. Brought here by a friend of mine called Brian. Just absolutely killer vehicle. Let's have a look on the inside. You know, there's something about, oh, he's got it locked. There's something about these classic Land Rovers that, honestly, and Brian also deals with G-Wagons, I would take this over a G-Wagon any day. It just looks so much more capable. This thing has had some serious work done to it. How cool, huh? Check out these two beautiful caddies that pulled in. We had a couple of vacant spots that people have pulled out in the front. Taken over by a couple of caddies. I just love this. Got to point this out. So he's right up against the back there, but have a look how far he's sticking out the front of the park. There's a good 4 feet out the front of the park of these things. Very long? No, not at all. Isn't that excellent? We've got a couple of cars here for the guys from Share. You can see the QR code up here. Think of Share as like an Airbnb for exotics and luxury cars. If you have one and you want to be able to use other people's cars, or if you want to rent a car, it's a really, really great way of doing it. So they've got 3 cars here today, and they've got a really good stable of not only their own cars but other customer cars as well. So check them out. Share. So this beautiful 930 Turbo belongs to one of my best friends, Pete. I just love this car so much. The colour is excellent. He literally walked up to a guy at a car show and bought this a number of years ago, but they're just such a great car. They are such an, I don't think there is a more iconic 911 shape than this. Just love it. Really, really great car. We had another club reach out to us this week, the Volkswagen bus club, the Westphalia group. I mentioned the other club, we've got them down through here, and here's one of the first of them. This is the SoCal Shelbys. Once again, you've got a car club you want to bring to the show, do what these guys did, reach out to us, and we'll make sure we can get you to park all together. This was our car of the week last week. Craig brought this along. This R34 used to belong to Paul Walker, of course, from Fast and Furious franchise. One of several R34s that he owned. But car of the week last week, get on our YouTube channel and check it out. It's got a good story behind it. We've got quite the stable of cars here from Teen Road to Safety, one of our sponsors today. We've got that new Mustang, a Tesla, and of course their police car as well. So if you've got kids of driving age and you need to get them taught, this is where both of our kids, James, who of course you guys all know, runs the show with me and founded it. This is who taught our kids to drive. They do a great job. Cool cars to learn in, huh? So you're wandering through the parking lot and all of a sudden you see a truck with the full clip tipped forward. You know something's not standard on this thing. 52 Ford, the owner just told me. Tunnel ram, nitrous, couple of demon carbs underneath there. This thing's an animal. Look at all of the subframe and the size of the exhaust on it. It's huge. Serious amounts of work. And underneath that, very neat tonneau on the back. There's your nitrous bottle, fuel cell. That short 9-inch in there. All the subframe. Oil cooler back on there. This is a tough looking truck, huh? And the rubber on the back of it, huge. Wow. I don't know if you can see that in the video. That's very cool. Very, very cool. Hey, have a look at how the roll cage actually goes through the glass. And then come, oh, open the door, he says. Look at that. So, how long ago was this all done? 2004. And you run it on the quarter mile? And? He can't tell me the time. Oh no. I would guess this is a 10.
I just took the time tickets out. They were all in the glove box. And
I reckon this would be a 10-second truck, if not 9.
I don't have them.
No, that's fine.
Time tickets and paint stick, but this is a 514 cubic inch.
Oh, it's a 514. Wow. That's huge. That's very, very cool. Nice truck. Thank you for bringing it out.
Now, what do you guys?
Oh, I love a good truck. Check this out. This Studebaker out. This is so cool. I'm great, thank you. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Isn't this a beautiful truck?
That's fantastic.
Love it. Old Flathead 6, I've just been told is for sale. So if you're after a beautiful truck, man, this thing's nice. Interior's perfect on it. Steel floors. What a great looking truck. It's either only recently been done up or they've certainly, yeah, I think it's just been done. I mean, the train, everything's perfect on it. The wheels look great. You're looking for a good truck, this thing's it. Check this out. Love it. Love the fact that it's also got that original Flathead 6 in it as well. So, very nice. Here is a pretty car. Buick 8.
Mostly everything.
Isn't this great? Isn't that incredible? What a great old car. Just love seeing these cars of this era. This would have been something in its day for sure. This yours? Beautiful. Just love these Chevy Cameos. This is the pickup that's got a fiberglass tray, which is why it's got those really nice lines. Most other trucks in this era all had step sides. This has that beautiful fiberglass, nicely molded tray on it, or bed on it, depending on what you want to say. Really neat underneath there. Small block Chevy, actually for sale, but isn't that clean? Isn't that really nice looking truck? I notice it's still missing its door trim, so it's obviously still a works in progress. It's got the dynamat in there. This has been really nicely built. Once again, you're looking for a really nice looking truck, this might be your thing. Some nice cars here along the front of Rockwell Row. Let's check them out. I don't think we've ever had more motorcycles than we do this morning. It's like coming to Sturgis here today. There's even some in the overflow area. Let's check them out. So that's it for another week at South OC Cars and Coffee as the crowd slowly leaves behind us there. What a great turnout. Perfect weather, as I said, some really interesting stuff. A couple of clubs, which is always great to see. Don't forget, if you want to bring your club here, just let us know via social media or our website. Big thank you to our sponsors, the Maguires, Polestar, Share, Next Level Detailing, Next Level Mobile Detailing, Team Road to Safety, Classic Industries, and Pacific Air Cool. Thank you so much, guys. We could not do this without you. Big thank you, of course, to all of our volunteers. We really appreciate all of your efforts. To the outlets of San Clemente for allowing us to be here. And of course, to Ruby's and Rockwell's for bringing out the coffee and the donuts. Don't forget to click subscribe by clicking the button below. Have a great week. We'll see you back here next week for another South OC Cars and Coffee.